The Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES, originally released in 1986 in North America, and was a console that defined a generation of gamers, and its library of games is still beloved by many today. From classic platformers to innovative RPGs, the NES had something for everyone. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the top 15 NES games of all time, based on their impact in the industry, their gameplay mechanics, and their lasting legacy. So, whether you're a longtime fan of the NES or a newcomer to the console, get ready to discover some of the greatest games ever made. At number 15, we have River City Ransom. Forget karate classes. This beat 'em up is your ultimate street fighting sensei. Pummel bad guys with punches and kicks, collect cash to upgrade your character, and learn martial arts moves that would make Bruce Lee jealous. Just don't forget to pay your tuition to Sensei Londo. He doesn't like deadbeats. Number 14. Ninja Gaiden. Released in 1988, this is a timeless classic action platformer that has players take control of Ryu Hayabusa as he battles his way through various levels and confronts a diverse range of enemies. This game is renowned for its challenging difficulty, immersive cinematic cutscenes, and an exceptional soundtrack that perfectly complements the gameplay. If you're a fan of challenging games, Ninja Gaiden is an absolute must-play that'll keep you hooked for hours on end. One could even say it is the Dark Souls of NES. Number 13. Super Mario Bros. Well, it's the game that started it all. It was released in 1985 and has players controlling Mario as he travels through the Mushroom Kingdom in order to rescue Princess Peach, from the evil Bowser. The game is known for its iconic characters, memorable soundtrack, and innovative mechanics like the ability to warp between levels. It's a classic that still holds up today. Number 12. Dragon Warrior. Released in 1989, this is considered the grandfather of RPGs on home consoles, as without its success, we likely wouldn't have seen any others. Now, forget fire-breathing dragons, this RPG's got slime so adorable you'll want to squeeze them. But don't, they explode. Explore a vast world filled with towns, dungeons, and tons of loot. Level up your party, learn epic skills, and slay monsters like a true hero. Just don't forget to pack plenty of healing potions. Trust me, you'll need them. Number 11. Contra. Contra was released in 1987 and is a legendary run-and-gun game that has players controlling two commandos as they battle their way through enemy territory and take on various challenging bosses. The game is renowned for its high-level difficulty, co-op mode, and iconic weapons upgrades such as the spread gun. It's a game that every NES fan should experience. And don't forget about that Konami code. Trust me, it helps. Number 10. DuckTales. Released in 1989, this is a timeless classic of the NES era. Based on the beloved Disney cartoon, the game follows the adventures of Scrooge McDuck as he travels the world in search of treasure. With its catchy soundtrack, stunning graphics, and responsive controls, DuckTales, woohoo, is a must-play for any fan of the NES. Number 9. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. Originally released in arcades in 1989 and then ported to the NES in 1990, this is considered the game that popularized the beat-em-up genre by many, and is the perfect excuse to grab a pizza and shell-shock some Foot Clan with your favorite green teens. Kicking, punching, and rapping your way through New York City is the ultimate way to spend any afternoon. Number 8. Draculas Curse is widely considered to be the best in the Castlevania series and one of the best NES games of all time. It was released in 1990 and has players controlling Trevor Belmont as he fights his way through Dracula's castle. The game is known for its challenging difficulty, excellent soundtrack, and innovative mechanics like the ability to recruit and switch between different characters. It's a must-play for any fan of the Castlevania series. We're midway through, and I know there's probably some other games that you'd put on this list. Well, be sure to sound off in the comments on anything you thought deserved to be here that we missed. And if you're enjoying the video, be sure to like and subscribe. Now back to the list. Number 7. Final Fantasy. Released in 1987, this is a timeless RPG that has captivated gamers for decades. Players control a party of adventurers as they journey through a fantastical world to thwart an evil empire. The game's immersive storyline, exceptional soundtrack, and innovative gameplay mechanics such as magic and summons have made it a must-play for any RPG enthusiast. Just don't try to have a full party of white mages. Number 6. Metroid. Released in 1986, this is a timeless action-adventure game that has players take control of the iconic bounty hunter, Samus Aran, as she navigates through a vast sci-fi world to thwart evil plans of the space pirates. This game's open-world gameplay, coupled with its immersive soundtrack and innovative mechanics, have made it a classic that continues to captivate gamers to this day. And I mean, really, that final cutscene where you realize that you're playing as a female the whole time? Back in the 80s, that blew gamers' minds. Number 5. Mega Man 2. While it also happens to be one of my first games on the NES, it is widely considered to be one of the best games in the Mega Man series and one of the best games of all time. It was released in 1988 and has players controlling Mega Man as he takes on 8 robot masters in order to stop the evil Dr. Wily. This game is known for its challenging gameplay, memorable soundtrack, and excellent level design. Except Airman. That level can go to hell. Number 4. The Dark Sword of Chaos is widely considered to be the best game in the Ninja Gaiden series and one of the best NES games of all time. It was released in 1990 and has players controlling Ryu Hayabusa as he fights his way through various levels and takes on a variety of enemies. The game is known for its challenging difficulty, excellent soundtrack, and innovative mechanics like the ability to cling to walls and use magic. It is a must-play for any fan of the Ninja Gaiden series. Number 3. Kirbys Adventure. Released in 1993, this is a timeless platformer that takes players on a journey through Dreamland to stop the notorious King Dedede. The game's vibrant and colorful graphics, coupled with its catchy soundtrack, make it a visual and auditory treat. What sets Kirbys Adventure apart from other platformers is Kirby's unique ability to inhale enemies and copy their abilities, adding an extra layer of strategy to the gameplay. For fans of the Kirby series, Kirbys Adventure is a must-play game that showcases the best of what the franchise has to offer. Number 2. Super Mario Bros. 3. Super Mario Bros. 3 is widely considered to be one of the best Super Mario games of all time. Heck, it's considered to be maybe one of the best games of all time. It was released in 1990 and has players controlling Mario as he travels through various worlds in order to save the Mushroom Kingdom. It's best known for its exciting level design, memorable soundtrack, and innovative power-ups like the Tanuki suit. It's a classic that still holds up today. And before we get to number 1, I would like to thank you for joining us on this journey today through the greatest NES games of all time. These games have left an indelible mark on the gaming industry and continue to be enjoyed by gamers of all ages. We hope this video has brought back fond memories or introduced you to some new classics. And a special thank you to the people at the World of Longplays whose gameplay footage was used in the making of this video. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Number 1. The Legend of Zelda. An iconic action-adventure game that was initially launched in 1986. The game follows the journey of Link, the protagonist, as he embarks on a quest to rescue Princess Zelda and defeat the evil Ganon in a fantasy world. The game's open-world gameplay, unforgettable soundtrack, and innovative mechanics such as use of items and the ability to save progress have made it a must-play for any fan of the adventure genre. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more gaming content. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and you'll never miss a video. Also, share this video with your friends who love gaming and let us know in the comments which NES games are your favorites. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Until next time, this has been Azure Tony. Today, we found some fun in gaming, and I hope you enjoyed yourself too. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. I'll catch you next time.